Alright, so just here at Goodwill, made a purchase, and now I'm going to walk across the street. I'm going to leave my car here. I'm going to walk across the street and do a little audit. We're going to see what they think. My battery's kind of low, so I might not video it all in one shot here, but I'll get back to you. I'm going to put it on pause. Alright, so I'm at the crosswalk, public sidewalk. There's the police station there. Here's the fire station, the namesake of my ancestor, Keokuk. You can see a sign that says emergency vehicles only. I don't see any signs that say no people, so that's good. It's kind of cool. You can see. Oh, there's the sidewalk goes up there. I guess we can get a little closer here. It's cool to see how they're ready to go. So here in Keokuk, they got police, fire all in one. I don't know what's down there. There's a gate, even though it's open. I'm going to assume that's a secured area. We got surveillance, reserved parking, got, you see here, established in 1848. This is a public entrance. Let's make sure we get all the signage here. It's like it will carry a firearm, deadly weapon, or dangerous ordinance anywhere on these premises. No person shall knowingly possess, have, under the person's control, convey, or attempt to convey a deadly weapon or dangerous ordinance into these premises, except certified law enforcement. That makes sense. Oh, there is a... Okay, that's up there. It says accessible entrance. That says police only there. I don't see any signage up here. We're going to look... Make sure there's no signage. At this point, you can see they have surveillance everywhere, which is good. Good. Back on the public sidewalk here. I don't know if that's a detective car or what, but I see no signage that says I can't be up in here. I'm gonna take a look. We got quite a few nice vehicles. Looks like we've upgraded it here recently. Looks like somebody's getting ready to go out, keeping her cooled down. Got them running. I believe that there is a city ordinance about that. There's 2 vehicles running, nobody in it. 3 vehicles running, nobody in it. Another sign to say police personnel only, but it's not posted anywhere around here. No signage out here. So, let's see what car number 18 on that one, 21 on that one, both those running. Number 20 is not running. Number 16 is running. So now we're going to go back, seeing all the cameras and radar and whatnot. Can't see in there, but I'm sure there's some, looks like a vehicle or something in there. These are probably detective cars, undercover vehicles, maybe. I don't know. So all in all, it looks like, pretty up-to-date vehicles for the city of Keokuk. I'm sure they get a lot of wear and tear. Now let's see what's in here. Let's just take a look. And you can tell I'm out of breath. I don't do good walking. Oh. All right. Sounds like an alarm going off. So nobody on duty, I guess. Kind of community. So, okay, so you gotta call dispatcher. Oh, it's right there. I'm blind. If you need assistance from the officer, pick up the phone. Officer, oh, well, we don't need records. Okay. So there's a fee for records. Gotcha. Got that on video, so we're good there. And this is the public lobby. It's secured from here on out. Well, we can't go in there. That is the Keokuk Police Department. As of now, unaccosted in any way, which is good. I know an officer saw me. And that's it. Did seem to be an alarm going off in there. Don't know what that was about. But we're gonna get a wider view of. So the fire department is down that way, then the rest of this is the police department, and the building's kind of split. So there's fire department on one side, police department on one side, and I'm sure there's doors in between back in the secured areas. But that's all you got here in Keokuk for the police station. As of now, nobody coming out and asking me what I'm doing, so hopefully they know the laws. And we're just going to wait here for a few minutes and see. I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to pause it because I don't have a lot of time to pause. And we'll see if anybody stops, asks me what I'm doing, anything like that, okay? Anybody that can hear me? I just had a couple questions. Well, I'm trying to see if there's anybody, but I guess not. Well, we'll just go back up here. Take a nice slow limping walk. That's why the camera's going up and down. I limp. I am disabled. But still trying to get out, do some exercising. Yeah. And do what I can. I know there's a sign here. Fight like Noah. Ironic. I know there's a kid here in town that got hurt somehow. There's a Keokuk Police Department pulling in. Why shouldn't I? We're at the Keokuk Police Department. Let's see if he wants to come talk to me. I'm going to pause for now and see what happens. If he starts walking up, then I will certainly start recording again. Change my mind, I'm going to walk over there. We'll lump over there a little bit. Maybe ask a question about the cars running. How you doing today? Catch anything?
Yeah.
All right, good deal. We'll go around front here. I don't want to sneak up on nobody. I'll stay on the sidewalk here. I've still got these out here running. I am recording for my own personal protection, and see. Oh, we got a canine. I didn't even know we had a canine unit. That's cool. Anybody in there? It's just running. Just running. Huh. Well, running. You got this one running. It's not. 4 vehicles running. Let's see if we can get an answer on why they're running. Oh, wait, maybe that was somebody coming out. I heard something. Let's see. Well. Well. This one doesn't seem to have a dash cam on it, which is unusual, I'd think. Maybe they're getting rid of it or something. I don't know. Looks like it's still fairly new. I'm going to pause for a little bit and see if I can attract the attention of an officer and get some questions answered about these vehicles running. Now, I do know it is city ordinance, according to what I was told by a police officer here in Keokuk, that it is against city ordinance for a vehicle to be running just for cooling and heating purposes with no person in it. And these have been sitting there for at least 10 minutes I know of, not being used and running. So we'll get an answer to that, hopefully. I'm going to pause and we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Officer, can I ask a question? Or are you on a call? Okay. I was just wondering, first of all, what's your name? You're a sergeant?
Yep.
Sergeant Murphy. Yep. Nice to meet you, Sergeant Murphy. I just noticed, I was just taking a look at the vehicles, and I noticed that there was 4 cars out here running and nobody in them. Isn't there not a city ordinance against that?
For what?
I was told by a Keokuk police officer, a female, I don't know what her name is, and it's been last winter, that it's against city ordinance for the car to be running with nobody in it for the purpose of heating and cooling.
That's correct.
Okay, so there's 4 vehicles out here running on city dime. Can you explain to me why they're running?
I'm not going to explain that to you.
You don't want to? Is it for cooling purposes?
Yeah.
I mean, they're hot. Obviously, they're hot. So, have you ever heard of that ordinance?
Yes.
Okay, so you've heard of that ordinance. Your vehicle was running before you got in it, yes? So,
no, sorry.
I did take the number of all the vehicles. I don't know what it is. I do have it on video. Would you mind if I go around and see the number?
Are you asking this morning when I got in it, or
No.
just right now? Yeah, it was running. I just got back here.
Okay, I've been out here 10 minutes at least, and you can check your own cameras for that.
I haven't seen you.
I've actually been all around this whole entire building. Do you mind if I walk past you?
That's fine.
Okay, I just want to see what number this. If it's been running, then number 16. Okay. I know 20 wasn't. Next one was. I remember that much. I have a bad memory. So the one over here, number 15, it just got here. Number 18's been sitting there running for at least 10 minutes. Yours has been running for at least 10 minutes. So you're a sergeant, correct, sir? And you know the ordinance. So my question is, as a person who's sworn to uphold the law and city ordinance, why would you knowingly break city ordinance? Oh, hey, don't point that at me.
Sir, I'm getting off shift, okay? I'm done with shift, okay? I'm getting stuff out of my car. I'm off in 4 minutes, okay? That's why I'm getting all my stuff out of the car.
So that brings me to a better question. If you're off shift, why was your car running?
Listen, I know you wouldn't answer my question, so I'm not going to answer your question.
You don't know that I won't. You haven't asked me any questions. Ask me whatever you want.
You don't need to ask me any questions. You're doing what you're doing. That's fair. That's your right.
Yes,
so
sir.
I don't have to ask you any questions.
No, you don't have to, but if you feel free to, I certainly would. Just so you know, this city is under the name of my own ancestor, and I'm just doing a story on the city itself, and I just happened to notice that there was a violation right here in the parking lot. I want to make Keokuk look good. See what I'm saying? And if we have a sergeant, especially, breaking city ordinance, that doesn't look good. And I want us to look spectacular. So,
I think that this needs to be addressed with the chief. He'll be back on Monday morning.
Monday morning? Okay. Well, I don't want to get you in trouble. I don't want to get anybody in trouble. That's not my...
If you think that a city ordinance needs to be looked at and followed by police officers, I would recommend you talking to him.
My complete honesty, I think it's a bullshit ordinance because it gets hot and it gets cold. And that's my own personal belief. But personal beliefs have nothing to do with ordinance and law, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, you have a good one. Stay safe, and I appreciate you talking to me in a cordial way.
Have a good night.
You too. There we go, Sergeant Murphy. Cordial man. Trying to get off shift so he can go home to his family, I'm sure. So, and he's right. If we want to address anything, we'd have to address it with the chief. And I do think that's a bullshit law or ordinance. It's an ordinance. In this town, you're not allowed to run your vehicle, to heat it up in the wintertime or cool it down in the summertime. Why that's a law, I don't know. This isn't a specifically green town or green anything, so knowing that, it's kind of a stupid law or a stupid ordinance. So there you go. There's our first interaction with Keokuk Police Department. Cordial, professional, not specifically nice, but definitely did his due diligence even though he's at the end of his shift. So that's what we got from Keokuk Police Department for today. I'm gonna take my walk and do my thing. Y'all stay safe out there. This is Eagle Eye News, signing out.